Hello, everybody. My name is Tyler Lawrence, and I'll be telling you about how competitive sports can teach us about everyday life. So I've broken this down into three reasons, but I named them as the three P's. The first P is passion, the second P is perseverance, and the third P is practice. And from this article that I was reading, it reads, there are many life lessons that you can learn by playing sports. Apart from the exercise, the fun factor, and the competitive spirit, there are a lot to be learned from sports. Lessons that can prepare you for everyday life. So for the first P, passion. We see some of the top athletes enjoy what they're doing. That's passion. They love it and they show you why they're the best because they love doing it. If you love doing something, chances are you're going to be pretty great at doing it. And that's with everyday life. If you enjoy going to work and doing accounting, you're going to be good at it. If you enjoy mowing your yard, you're going to be good at it. But you can't be good at something that you're not passionate about. And that's just simple. The second P, this is my favorite P. So, perseverance. Perseverance is something that you overcome when things get hard. And for example, when the New England Patriots lost the Super Bowl, it broke them down, but they didn't let it break them down for long. They went to practice, they broke down film, see what they did wrong. They went to the next Super Bowl and run it and won it. And this shows perseverance because you play 16 games, you do your best, you get to the biggest stage, and then you lose. And, usually that would tear a regular team down, but for them it didn't. But this ties into everyday life because if you're facing a hardship in life, you just got to keep on working through it. You got to continue to work through it. And once you overcome that, everything will get better. Always. It always happens. And from the magazine Fast Company, they note why companies should consider hiring former athletes. The writers argue that people who play sports are resilient, and resilience is a synonym for perseverance. They just don't know when to give up. The final P, in the words of the great Allen Iverson, practice. We're talking about practice. What is that? I mean, that's silly. We're talking about practice. But aside from that, practice is very key. We see all these sports teams practice for 5 days out of the week, sometimes 2 days in those 5 days out of the week. But this is because when they install new plays, they're going to have to connect on them on game day. I mean, it's a mandatory unless they want to lose. And practice is something that a person who wants to become good at something or trying to learn something on the fly, you just got to keep on going and keep on doing it. Because if you keep on doing it, chances are it's going to become second nature to you. You'll be good at it. So thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope you take the three P's and apply them, especially if you played sports. So the first P is going to be passion, the second P is perseverance, and the third P is practice. So I challenge you all to do those three things today. Thank you for listening to my presentation.